Today's special.
Today's special is fun.
Hey friends and gems, I'm so excited you're here today, and on this video I'm so excited for. My good friend Gambling Gary Slots and my bestie Jill, their information is linked everywhere, make sure you go sub to them, are going to do a tutorial with me on multi-card Keno. I've fallen in love with Keno, and I hope you will too. Get your notepad ready, watch these tips and tricks over and over again, and let's get some Keno jackpots. It's possible. I did it on my first try. So let's get all the information on multi-card Keno. Okay, friends and gems, here we are at Jack Cleveland with Gambling Gary Slots. Let me show you what the cabinet will look like. It'll look like that. It might look like that. If you go over here, it may have a slot game on it or another poker game or whatever. There should be something down here. Like these will have blackjack or slot. So you just choose that over there, right? So you want to go Keno. Then you have single, 4-card, or multi-card. All right, friends and gems, so here we are. We've got Gambling Gary Slots here. He's going to get in it and show us multi-card Keno, how to play.
That is what I do.
That's what Gary is the master at multi-card Keno. So you sit down. This is what you see. What's the first thing we need to know about multi-card Keno?
First thing you need to know is you can play anywhere from 1 total credit to 20 credits. Here we have a 20 bet, but you have to hit that before you erase all, so we erase the screen. So we will be playing all 20 cards, but you don't have to. I have friends of mine that play 4 cards, just like a regular 4-card Keno game.
Okay.
8, 10, 12, they don't have to play them all, but I like as many options as possible. To me, this is the craps of the Keno world. It's got the most possibilities, the most options, and the most action. So that's what I like about it.
We like the action. Okay, so all of these up here, the alphabet is a different card, right? So if we A, that is 1 card.
That is 1 card right there.
Okay.
So
how do we know what numbers to pick, or?
Well, there's several schools of thought.
Okay.
I am extremely ADHD and OCD, and I'm a former intelligence analyst.
That's why we're best friends?
Yes. So,
well, Jill and I need
to do it in a combination of patternistic ways, very intentional.
Okay.
Myself. Some people would put random stuff out there. Some people like this. Some people, these are their favorite numbers.
Okay.
So you can do it a bunch of different ways. I like to win, so I found for me the best, most consistent way that you have the best chance of winning, and over the long run you have the least total losses under what I've come up with.
Okay, I like the sound of this already.
So what Jill's doing over there is putting in a pattern. So here's the A line. So here's something that a very, very common thing that I would have happen. Okay, so I would run a 5 spot. I put all my 5 spots in first, because the 5 spots pay $750 here. They can pay upwards of $838 at different casinos. So, but I like to do it to where I will overlap them in a very specific way. This machine here got a little electrostatic going on.
Yeah.
So these here, each one of these times I put a different letter on, that is a different whole card.
Right.
So here we have, those are all the 5 spots that I do the wrap around.
Okay.
And then now I'm going to add some 6 spots.
Okay.
So the 6 spots here pay a lot better. They pay $1,600. So that's really well on 1 unit. Now I bet 2 units, so that would be $3,200 or $160 on a 10-cent bet. So it's really quite nice how this can work out. So I am very patternistic. I like my patterns. I think I've hit more jackpots on this pattern that I'm showing you than any of my other patterns. So, and I like to hit jackpots. And I like do jackpots. The plus. That's great. I do the plus and the X in there also. Okay. And then I have, these are the ones that are the best. These are the 7s. Also in the 7s, there's 1, 2, 3, 5 spots, and there's a 6 spot. And you also would catch several other 6 out of 7s.
Okay.
With the way they wrap around. So hitting the 7s is the best. That is really where your very large wins will come. So, and you have 4 options here to hit it. So any one of those where you hook, you get 7 in a row and you miss the middle, those are your Yahtzee options.
Okay. So just to clarify, when you say hit a 7, when the numbers are chosen, you're hitting all 7 of those.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you would be also hitting, like you said, but you're not just hitting that 7 there.
Right.
You're hitting that 6.
Okay.
And then you're hitting, like that 5 would be in there, right?
Right.
That 5's in there. That 5's in there. So you're getting 3 different 5 spots. So you're getting a stacked number of wins. So when if it does hit, it's a massive, massive win.
And so it's kind of hard to see with the glare, but I'll try to get in there. So when you see this to the left side, these are your cards, which coincide with those. These are the bet, what your bet multiplier is, whether you're betting 1, 2, 3. The marked column is what we consider the 5 spots, 6 spots, 7 spots, right?
Yes.
Now, like on this one, I see you have 5s, then a few 6, and then 2 more 5s.
I have 2 more 5s in there for the plus and for the X.
Okay, and so when you say the plus and the X, what you mean is this looks like a plus, and this looks like an X.
Yes, those are common patterns. There's a lot more common patterns in multi-card.
Okay.
Everybody has their cube. Everybody who plays multi-card has a 3x3 cube. She just had a 6 out of 7.
She just hit just casually.
Oh my goodness,
Jill, my bestie, just hit a 6 out of 7. And when we say 6 out of 7, one of her cards, her P card, hit 6 spots out of 7. If she'd hit 7, she would have got 14,000 nickels. Would have been a lot, but not a bad hit to start off.
No.
Okay. All right. So I think the only other thing, the burning question, again, same with the other Keno instructionals, your speed you can vary here.
Yeah, I don't recommend the fastest speed.
Why not? Just out of curiosity.
It's too fast.
Okay.
You're burning your bankroll faster. I play Keno for fun, really. Like when I go to the casino, I like to have fun. And if you play it on one of the slower speeds, it takes twice as long if you're not having a good night.
Okay.
So.
The only other burning question on these machines is, how do you change the volume?
Get the game info, and you can go volume like that. So medium volume typically works. Like almost always the medium volume. Okay. All right. Now, the only other thing to know is we're playing nickels, so this could be, you could be at a machine where this is 10 cent, 25 cent, 50 cent, a dollar. Yes. Okay. These machines, if you hit the bet, you're stuck on the bet. You can't go back or change it. Some machines you can. But like if you hit 21, you're going to spend the 21 no matter what. Like you can't undo it. You're trapped. But a lot of the other machines, like the bar top ones, like you can just do what you want, or you just keep betting and it'll come back. So this here is the smallest bet here, 5 cents. You go to some casinos in Vegas, and you can literally bet 1 penny, 2 penny, 3 penny. Like we play those casinos all the time.
You could sit there for a while.
Yes, like the Silverton we love.
Very nice. I like that. You guys know my channel. I love the ultra low roll. But okay, so we've got nickels. We're playing 20 cards of nickels. So this is only $1 that we're betting.
If you hit a 7 spot,
per time we hit
$350 for your 7 spot. Plus you get like 80 and 40, 40 and 40 cents. You only have $550 betting $1 plus a little bit of extra. So you probably make $600.
I'm happy with that.
If you hit a 7 spot, you can go make about $600.
Okay. So then the next thing is you just hit start.
Where you get the.
Oh wait.
You're live. Come on.
All right.
You can hit these buttons here.
Okay, good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, good. All right, so.
I am beside playing the exact same pattern that she has.
Yes.
And I have hit more jackpots on this pattern than any of my other patterns.
That was the pattern I hit my jackpot.
Okay.
It was a similar. I have a couple that were different. A couple cards that were different,
Yeah.
but very similar.
Yeah, you're one away from a 5 spot. If you got the
Okay.
14, you would have been a very good.
So if I'd hit that, I would have got 5
5 in a row.
in a row. This over here just shows you, again, the glare, I'm sorry, but this over here just shows you on each card what you bet, how many you hit. So you got 3 out of 5, 3 out of 5, 4 out of 5. So that's what that all means, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going. Let's get a big win. Now,
Keno is a game you do hit. You do get the big hits, they call them. But you lose, and then you hit big. Unfortunately, that is the way Keno is played. So
Okay.
sometimes you need a little bit of a bankroll.
sometimes, and $40 may not be it, but
No,
we're
40
just
is not
doing,
enough. I'm a believer in for every 5 cents you're betting on a pattern, you need to put $100 in the machine. So
okay,
if you're betting 5 cents, you should start off with $100. That should be your minimum start.
okay,
If you're betting 10 cents, you should be able to have 200 in the machine to play that.
okay.
And it doesn't always get you there, but it
But it can.
yeah, that's
It can.
What do you say? Is it a deal or no deal?
you're one away season.
One away. I was one away.
My philosophy is if you get a lot of 4 out of 5s, the 5 out of 5 follows.
Okay.
Yeah, I was one away.
Okay,
from a
here's
really
one
big
away.
hit
Let me
here.
know.
You're
Okay,
one away.
one away.
This year, if I hit this, it's a stack. This here stacks, right? So I get
Okay.
the 6th spot here. I think it's the I, right? So there we got that
Yeah.
I. But then I also can get, is it the H? No, G. The H is one away here.
Yeah.
It's the A. So I'm one away from the H, I'm one away from the A, I'm one away from the I. So if I catch one more card in 3 different spots, it can blow up. That's why I like the stacking and overlapping pattern.
Yes, the stacking and overlapping pattern on multi-card.
That's something I do.
Yes.
Because when you do finally hit, it's
It's a good hit.
extremely worth it. So you can play where you have a better chance of hitting smaller numbers. People play 4 spots. I can't do it.
Okay.
I just can't play 4 spots, and then you'll hit a lot more. You'll consistently hit.
And so when you say play 4 spots,
That's playing
it's
4
different
total numbers.
4 numbers on each card, or
Yeah, it's-
all of the cards the same 4 numbers?
Well, I mean, like you might play 3 numbers that are all 4 spot. You may play the A, B, and C are all 4 numbers. You may want to play the 4 corners, or you may want to play like the 4 middles.
Okay.
And those would be 2 4 spots. So
Okay.
that's something that some people do. Most Keno players don't play 4 spots for long.
Okay.
So at least not at the nickel. Like that would have been a 4 spot I was referring to.
This would have been a.
But they don't
But-
play that good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not good. They don't pay enough to do that.
Yeah.
I'm definitely hooked on my Keno and my patterns, and
Yes.
you only need to hit one good one a night to have a
Great night.
Great night. You know, it's not like you play the slots and you need to have a dozen bonuses to have any shot to break even. Here, you hit one number, you hit 1-7 spot, you're gonna have
And you're gonna have a great
unless you got a problem,
Well,
Unless you
yeah.
need that 1-800 gambler number.
Exactly.
See, the 33.
I would have had the 33.
Yeah,
It
one
would
of
have
the
been okay.
things about this specific pattern is it's not overloaded on any specific number. All the numbers have equal weight.
Okay.
I do play some patterns that have numbers that have more weight on it than others. And that can be
Okay.
great or terrible. Right there, the 14 would have been a really good.
Would have been really nice if we'd gotten
Yeah,
that
so
one as
that-
well. And I'm being so
They have
good
it.
in this instructional video because normally I am so excited to hear the bing bings and I get very excited, but I'm trying to calm and be tame in the instructional so that people will understand more.
Come on, there.
That would have been-
Is your problem child right now.
Oh, so many.
There's 30 there.
Okay,
Come on,
come on, come on, come on. All right. Okay.
Yeah, they're all there.
It's getting close. It's getting close.
Your machine's wanting to have something
It's
fun.
fun to have some fun. Okay.
Still need to.
See? Just
A lot of different ways.
a lot of different options there. A lot of different options that could have been.
You need to get a minimum of 3 numbers to do anything. Come on, 24. See?
See?
Hit the 25.
Yeah.
24. That's, you know.
That's, I think, my number. Your
And,
number's 25. I think mine's the 20. Was it the 23 or 24 that I was so close and then I finally got it
kept
for my
screaming for the
jackpot?
14, and it was the other side of the board that you
Yeah.
hit. Everything but the 14 hit. Right off the
Yeah.
bat, she needed the 14 to hit like a 5 or 6 spot.
Yeah.
And then in the end, every number on the board hit but the 14.
But
Well,
that
I'm screaming
one.
the 14 once.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, we're not going to give you the 14, but we'll give you the rest.
Yes.
Okay, we'll take it.
We'll take it. I took it then.
Yeah.
Because my first time ever playing Keno and you hit a jackpot, and that's what happens. You just get hooked from there on in. You
Yeah.
just,
And I hit more jackpots than most Keno players hit. And it's because I play for the 7 spots. If I hit my
Okay.
7 spot, it typically got a lot of weight on it. And I bet $2 to $3 a spin on average.
okay.
And those are where you're going to hit your $1,000, $1,500, $2,000 wins.
Right.
At $1 a spin, you're going to hit $600, $700, you know, on a good hit.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I mean, like, you know, it's bankroll management. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can. One of our good friends is Chrissy. Let Your Light Shine.
Uh-huh.
She'll play for 45 minutes to an hour on $20. But she's playing at the casinos that have the 1 penny, 2 penny Keno.
Okay. But still.
Yeah, she's a blast to watch. We love
Yeah.
watching her, and she has a good time. And you know, it's, you know, if you're playing Keno the way we're playing it, you're not going to get, you know, Vegas Mad or NG Slops or Lady Luck.
No.
Like we're not betting the $100, $200, $1,000 spins.
No.
Right.
And
It's a lot of fun, especially once you start to understand it, you start to see it, how it works, you start figuring it out yourself.
start figuring it out.
Oh,
So
people
you start.
love it. I have a friend of mine who is absolutely not going to, oh my gosh, you have 2 of them.
2
6 out of 7s.
Look
So
at that.
yeah, so
She needed the 23 or the 16.
here's my E line,
Uh-huh.
and then which other one? F.
No.
Or F. Yeah.
There you go.
She hits either one of
So,
those,
yeah.
it's over $700.
Over
Yep.
700.
If she hits either one of
Yeah,
them.
and I'm betting $2 a spin.
$2 to spend.
Yeah.
So it can have, so yeah, $2 to spend, and she won 1,618 nickels on $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like $80.
Yeah.
And she didn't hit. It's $80 and she didn't hit.
And she didn't hit. She didn't hit, but she almost hit.
That was an almost hit.
It was an almost hit. All right, anything else that multi-card Keno players need to know?
You got to give it time.
Yeah.
Because it does pay. And once you play it enough and you give it the time, you're going to be hooked.
Yeah.
It's actually more fun than, once you're into it, it's more fun than any of the other games in the casino, in my opinion.
You know what I love about Keno is
You can hear
sometimes
the
I
buffalo in
feel
the
like,
background.
yes, I love that.
Joe's favorite bonus.
Yes. But what I love about Keno is I feel like sometimes I've seen every slot machine there is to see, and I've seen every bonus like, oh, another, you know, pop the pot and get it.
Yeah.
Oh, but Keno is the same, but every time it could be something, the anticipation I think is what I love about it.
Yeah.
Because it could be a big
You see
win
it
or an
coming.
almost win.
Yeah, once you get to know your patterns and know
Uh-huh.
your board, and you start seeing the first 3, 4, 5 numbers hit, like you can see
You
it.
can kind of
the brain
see.
starts to work fast enough that it sees it in real time.
Yeah.
And that is where the addiction comes in.
That's where it comes in. That's where it
That's
could
where
be.
that dopamine and that,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we did good for the instructional. Leave it in the comments if you have any other questions, and we'll do a follow-up. But thanks so much for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget, to check out Gambling Gary Slots and give him a sub if you haven't. And get up to date, up to speed on all of his Keno stuff. He's got some amazing videos on his channel. And don't miss a dang live stream he does because there's always something crazy on it. Okay, Friends and Gems bonus footage. We're going to just do something I don't normally do, but we're just going to try it out. We're going to do some quick pick play on Wolf Run Keno. I hope you guys enjoyed the instructional, but we're just going to hang out for a minute and see what we get here. Okay.
What's all the speed on this one?
All right. Let's.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's it. Let's do that. There we go. Close. We were close on that one. All right. Let's quick pick some more. Typically, I like to pick my own numbers.
Thanks for picking my number.
But sometimes it's fun to just play a couple dollars on
Hey, everybody.
quick
Still
picks.
here playing now.
See if we can get into a bonus.
Button and turn off when I quit video, but now back to
Okay.
hopefully we can get some more hits.
We were close. We needed 4. We only had 3. Okay. All right, one more quick pick. Do a couple of these. Do it.
Big hits.
All right, let's get another one.
Oh, they weren't zeros. They were like this and one head.
All right, one more quick hits. Quick picks, I mean. See if we can get us into a bonus. We were close a couple of times. Let's go. That's all we need.
Probably lucky.
It's not a lot, you know, just everything. That's all right. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's not fine. We were so close. All right, you guys. Well, hope you enjoyed that little bonus footage of some Wolf Run Keno. We'll see you on the next one.